Yo, this just
See the
or his
logo.
new name that
Trace merchandise.
here, episode 3 of the Casual Fan, and today's topic is for
Is
old
episode
man.
3 already? Or episode 2?
Me. So, seeing this is
Your audio's chipping in and out now.
so it goes, so it goes.
Keep going. I think it's good. Hold on.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead. You started off. This is
Yeah. So, um, not a fan of Christmas. I think I'm too old for Christmas. I've realized that there's really only 4 things I want. As an adult, there's 4 things for Christmas that I want. Right? A big booty chick in my bed.
that's supposed to be birthday.
Was
Isn't that what
that?
Two Chain said? That's for your birthday. Two Chain said.
I don't know. I'm too old
How
to
do you
know.
say that?
You're asking me? I'm too old for that. I couldn't tell you one 2 Chainz song, but I know he has something.
Big booty chick for Christmas.
All I want for my birthday is a big booty chick. I think that's what it is.
That's yeah. There it is. There it is. There it is. So yeah.
But yeah, all I want,
To interrupt, go ahead.
all I want Christmas morning is a big booty chick in my bed, hot plate of food, an adult beverage, and peace and quiet while I'm watching all the NBA games on that day. Shit. I want no presents. I don't want. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go to nobody's house. I want to stay in, watch
Not
basketball.
even for Christmas dinner.
I will make my own macaroni and cheese and slice up some turkey or ham. I don't
I'm
need nothing
guessing.
else.
I'm guessing you don't have
This
a Christmas tree.
no, I never do Christmas tree. Never did a Christmas tree.
Beef
That's my
and
mom's thing.
grown.
No, that's my mom's thing.
Okay, okay, okay. So when
My
you were
mom,
a kid, you used to.
oh yeah, my mom's tradition. I can't deal with the fuss. So,
It's not that bad.
eh,
Bad. I don't know. I
eh.
used to, but I don't. I don't celebrate Christmas anymore. But it's more religious than caring about it. Like Christmas is truly for kids. I have so many kids around me.
Yeah. So you
Like I
have a
have
so you have a
3 of
reason though
row.
if you want to go into Christmas mode. You have a reason to.
Right. The children. It's all for.
Yeah.
But truly, that's all Christmas is. But outside of a religious thing, I just didn't find Christmas appealing because it's just a celebration full of lies.
Basically.
Like Santa's not real. It's not on the day Jesus was born.
I, ne-
Um,
I never got the Santa thing.
Reindeers, elves. It's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Like, but it's like
But who do you sell cartoons to?
children as it's real. But with cartoons, kids know cartoons are real. You know what I mean? Like people, they go out of their way.
I don't know about that.
This is real.
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's true for everybody. I remember, and this might get a little dark, but Cormega, I think it was his mother got shot. I think he was in his house when his mother got shot. But he thought it was like, because he had never seen anybody die in real life. So he thought it was like cartoons. He just thought she would come back.
Right.
So
Okay.
you
Yeah.
never know how far the imagination of a kid can stretch, especially with all the TV they watch. So
It's true though. It's
you
true
never,
though. I heard about this little girl. She got into a car accident with her family, and the car flipped and it flipped and it flipped.
mm,
Went out. So when she got out, she found a way to help out her mother and her father get out the car.
okay.
So when they're interviewing her, they're asking a little girl, they're like, what made you do that? Like, what made you pull the kids out or pull your parents out? And she was like, because when I play Grand Theft Auto, as soon as the car flips, it explodes. So you're supposed to take the so you're supposed to get out and run away as fast as you can before the car exploded.
That's wild. That's wild because you never hear about the positives of Grand Theft Auto. I'm glad that
I'm
kid
telling
said
you. But it's true.
it
That's a
is.
whole nother story. Like I can get into all the video games and shit. Like Call of Duty, they're training kids to be snipers. Hey,
Yeah.
the distance because it just reminds them of the video game.
Yeah.
Back to
But,
Christmas
but yeah,
and the lack
back
of.
yeah, it's like any other holiday. It's geared towards kids. It's promoted to them, sold to them. I'm just I don't have the energy for it. I remember vividly as a kid waking up. I remember the Christmas Eve when my sister Jackie said to me, "You better not wake me up before 7 o'clock." That's the first thing I did was wake her up at 7 o'clock.
On the dot.
Come on, we gotta open presents now.
It's true though.
You
It's
know?
true though.
Now it's like
Honestly,
I don't want nobody to
yeah, go.
disturb my peace. I'm trying to wake up
It's true.
Christmas morning at like 11 in the morning, next to a bottle of Kraken.
Yeah, when we were kids, Ro, people watching, Ronan is my brother.
Mm.
One morning, he woke up earlier than everybody and opened all of his gifts. Anybody woke up.
Wow.
So when we all got up and we saw that all his gifts were open, Mom was like, "What the hell?" And she took them all. She's like, "You don't know Christmas for you this year."
You know what's
Put
crazy?
it back, but
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna give you the flip side of that. One year, my mom said to herself, "You know what would be a funny thing to do? Is to wrap everybody's Christmas gift and not label them."
hold on, you skipped out on that one. Finish that. You said not open these Christmas gifts.
No, not label them. So my mom would wrap all the Christmas gifts, but this year she's like, "I'm not gonna label them.
So you guys got to figure
You got
out.
to figure it out."
That's funny. You know, what happens if you and your sister, hey, and
I
there was
can't.
only one of it?
I can't even remember. My mom would do things like this. This is where I get it from. This is why I'm King Random. My mom would do stuff like that.
Oh man, she kept life exciting. You never knew what she was gonna do next.
Yeah.
Go down Christmas
But
morning, you look, and none of the gifts have a name on them. What
yeah,
is this? Is this the mall? Like, are these the mall gifts? Are these real?
yeah.
Am I gonna open these up and it's just empty boxes?
So
That is funny. Big ups
yeah,
to
but
your mom.
she's big on tradition. Like my mom, I know exactly where my mom's gonna be Christmas Eve, what she's gonna be doing, and how late she's gonna be up. Because she does the same thing every Christmas Eve. She stays up, she wraps Christmas presents, and she watches 3 black and white Christmas movies. From like,
That's 6 hours.
yeah. She watches Miracle on 34th Street.
Too much Christmas.
She watches A Christmas Story and
Casablanca.
no. Christmas
Uh,
Christmas Carol.
so Miracle on 34th.
Miracle on 34th.
A
And
Christmas Carol.
The Wonderful Life.
Okay, there it is. Oh, that's the one I probably mixed up with Casablanca. Because Casablanca is not a what's it called movie, a Christmas
No.
movie, is it?
No.
So I was thinking Wonderful Life.
Yeah. It's a Wonderful Life. Those 3. She watches them back to back, wrapping Christmas gifts. Tradition.
So at least you know you're getting a gift. You are getting a gift this year, then.
No. I'm on the other side of the world. I mean, not that Bermuda's not on this side of the world, but I'm.
I know what you mean.
I don't fuss over gifts. Like, I think I stopped caring about Christmas gifts the year that I went into retail.
You had to work at Christmas.
No, not that I have to work at Christmas, but just seeing the other side. Like, it's one thing to go into the stores and see the commotion. It's another thing to work at these stores while all that's going on.
Exactly.
I was like 17 years old. This is my first full-time job. And once I saw how people are acting, I was like, this isn't
Right.
the season you're promoting. This isn't the love and the, you know what I'm saying? This is greed.
Yep.
This is, nah,
Much.
I don't want any of this. And I remember that was like it was probably the first week of December, and I was just like, I don't want anything to do with this.
Oh, it's true. Like for me, just learning more about Christmas, it just got annoying.
Yeah.
I just like every year they raise prices, they do everything they have to do when they know you're supposed to Christmas shop. It became too much, like the more and
Yeah.
more. And like with my oldest, she celebrates Christmas still with her mom, but she knows I don't celebrate, but she still tries to throw that at me like, well, you didn't get me a Christmas gift. And I'll be like, I don't celebrate Christmas. So
It's a
don't expect a gift from me for
it,
Christmas.
kids
I
are
don't.
kids are great with trying to lobby, like you know, they remember shit really good. You know.
And they always try to catch you in your lie. But yeah, well, pretty much since I got married, but even before I got married, I wasn't really into. The only time I would do the tree is if I knew my mom was coming up, going down, but she already had her tree set up. Gift wise,
Real tree or fake tree?
fake tree. You don't want me going to chop down no tree. What look my mom look like?
Yo, I remember one year, I think it was the last Christmas I was in Bermuda. I was at my sister Angie's house, and my mom and Angie just got the tree. They got a real one. And you know how it's got those bolts in the bottom of the base
Yeah.
to hold steady?
Yeah.
You know how long it takes to get that tree steady? And to get
You gotta, what's it
it's
called?
like,
Balance it.
yeah. No, I'm not doing that every year. You crazy?
No, man. I used to get the fake
No,
ones.
no, but
You set up the
it
bottom.
smells. No, you got to get a real one because it smells great. It makes your house smell great. It's like throw some potpourri in the place.
Exactly. That's why we have potpourri and all that shit. So you don't have to bring a tree in your house. Nah. Christmas anyway. Christmas is just too lie. It's too lie and too much extra
Yeah.
for nothing. And it builds up expectations. Like everybody expects a gift for Christmas.
Yeah.
And if they don't get a gift from this person or that person next year. Like what is it about? It's supposed to be about giving, but most people are only worried about what they're getting.
Yeah.
And then everything they promote is about getting this, getting that.
Even the giving becomes a competition.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. All of a sudden everybody, oh, I spent this much. And that's another thing. As soon as you buy something, spend off of what they get. Because in the end, just because it's Christmas doesn't mean they can't go out to the store and see how much it cost.
Yeah.
And people will actually go out of their way for that. Or are the people, what was the video? I think David shared a video. It wasn't a Christmas video, but it does happen during Christmas. With the little girl. Her parents bought her a new car. She's 16. They bought her first car. When I say this car was probably like 98, 99 type of car.
Okay.
2016, 2017. When I say this little ungrateful little girl out of her parents' car to go get her car so she can follow them and drive home, the car because of how old it was or how it looked and all that. I said, you ungrateful little thing. Man, they should have just bought you a bus pass and called it a day.
Gave you directions to go home. That's the thing.
But that's how people get for Christmas.
That's why I can't watch.
Like, think about it. Kids give Christmas lists of that Christmas list. Like, to this day, I've always wanted, as a kid, the My Pet Monster with the orange cuffs, and all that doll. That's all I wanted. Every Christmas, it was the only thing I'd ask for. Forget it.
My Pet Monster, huh?
Yo, that's my cartoon. I love that shit.
I don't remember
But
much about My Pet Monster.
My Pet Monster in
I
what was the
remember
bad guy
watching
Beast
it, but I
Store or
don't
something like
remember
that?
much about it.
My Pet Monster, he'd be a doll
Yeah.
while he wears the cuffs, and when you take the cuffs on, it becomes real. And then Beast Store or Beastie or whatever his name was would come from the monster world through a portal to come hunt down, and then the kids would always help him. I just remember Chucky because Chucky had a high top, Asian looking guy with a high top. He was dope. But yeah, My Pet Monster was my thing, and just the fact that I didn't get it every Christmas, I was just like disappointed. It was like an expectation I was supposed to get this.
Yeah.
Truly, if you look at the back end, my mom was working her ass off
You don't have to get
the
nothing.
States, so she was by herself trying to get us everything we want.
Yeah.
So it was like all this pressure on parents to buy their kids extra shit they don't need.
Yeah. Shit they won't even think about 2-3 months down the line.
That's another thing.
If
they
that-
use it
if that-
quick, and they're done.
It's the moment. It's the moment. I remember one year, I can't remember how old my niece was. She had to be really young though. But once the presents were done unwrapped, like there was no more presents, she got sad.
You see? Like,
It was like, no, but you got all this stuff right here. It's not just opening it. That's part of it. But like, okay, now you have all this.
now go play with your toys, or
Yeah.
you read your book that you got, or whatever.
If they're really young, they might just end up playing with the box it came in.
Bruh. They will sit there and crunch up wrapping paper all day. All that you bought them. Like, oh, cool, 2 seconds, then drop it, then back to the wrapping paper. You're like, what the hell? Why not just buy this kid wrapping paper?
In all honesty, if I get what I want for Christmas, I'll be playing in the box all day. Yeah.
Oh, that clip. What'd you say? I said, all you want for Christmas is.
I said, if I get what I want for Christmas, I'll be playing in the box all day.
Yes. A big booty box. But yeah, no, Christmas is.
You know what it is? It's funny. It's Matrix is here. When you're a kid and you saw somebody getting socks, we were talking about this before. You get socks. You saw somebody getting socks, and as a kid, you would kind of be offended for them. Like, they gave you socks?
It's true. It's true.
All I want right now is socks, some undershirts.
Yo, let me tell you, when I get socks, I get excited. I'm like, okay.
Especially if you
I know my mom is going to go out of her way to buy socks. I have no problem with that.
Especially if you get like some thick socks, some winter socks.
Yo, she always gets the nice ones, like either the short ones because she knew short like ankle socks.
Yeah.
It's like no, Mom, pull up the socks. But she either gets us ankle socks.
You can never have enough.
Whatever they do, sweat socks or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
That as a kid, I used to hate getting those sweaters and socks.
Oh man.
I was like, can you, if you're gonna get me something, get me sweaters and socks.
And they were always thick sweaters too. Although I don't remember ever getting a cardigan as a kid.
Oh, yeah, I had those.
Okay.
So just like the regular V-neck sweaters. The V-necks.
I would get the crew necks. I always remember getting
V-necks, the little short ones, and they always had these wicked designs and all the different colors. And you think I was wearing Cosby sweaters, honestly.
But you didn't appreciate it back then.
I look back at photos, I was like, yo, you see that sweater right there? And find those type of sweaters today.
I have a picture of my 13th birthday. I'm actually sitting in the dining room where it was. My grandmother was up. My grandmother was up. She was here for my birthday. And all I could think about that day was going to Eaton Center Mall, getting the Outkast album, AT Aliens, and getting it signed by Outkast because they were in the city for that. I had my first basketball game. I was on the 160 team. So I was like, yeah, gonna win the game, gonna beat Smithfield. After that, I'm gonna go downtown, pick up the Outkast album, get it signed. None of that happened. We got smoked by Smithfield. Came back home. My mom was like,
Cold.
you know we can't go downtown. Grandma's here.
Oh.
Yeah.
That grandma's there. Like, that's rude too, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, grandma, why did you have to come today?
Yeah. And my mom got me this Raptors shirt. It was like a 3-button joint. It had these purple stripes. It had the logo. It was dope. And if you see me just holding up the shirt, I'm just like
upset. Yep. Oh man. Christmas there's too much expectations to Christmas.
Yeah.
Too much.
There's too much of a rush when in a holiday. It should be about relaxing.
Like
it really should.
Yeah.
Like the most you should really expect for is time with your family.
Exactly. It's like you take your break, you spend the time with your fam, and then outside of that, that's what it is. Like, look how many days we have off. Worried about gifts. And the worst part is, before Christmas, everything is at a nice high price. After.
And then there's Boxing Day.
Half off on Boxing Day. Like, are you serious? Why don't you just celebrate Christmas on the 27th?
Yeah.
On Boxing Day, if you can get into the stores on Boxing Day, because those, it's like in Canada and not the States.
Never do that again, even in Canada. Never do that again. One year, my boy Mark was up from Bermuda. He was actually living here for the year. He went with me and my ex-wife. We went to Yorkdale. We didn't even go. That was the year. What's her name got shot?
Oh, in the mall?
Yeah, downtown. We didn't even know about it till like got back. We were at Yorkdale, and Yorkdale was flooded. Lineups everywhere. I'm like, why are we even here?
It's always the question, like, why? What am I doing here?
Yeah.
What is so special about this place?
And now they got Cheesecake Factory. That place is gonna be stupid.
Oh no! It has opened now.
Cheesecake Official is lit. Cheesecake Factory is lit. Trust me.
No, it is. It is. I've been there. Hello, like. First and foremost, I'm a cheesecake guy. I love my cheesecake.
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
Did he? Cheesecake? I said, yeah, but I'm not coming back with cheesecake. Just so you know. As many slices you make me buy, trust me.
Yeah.
I will eat it by the time I get back.
You know Uber Eats is going to make a killing this season.
That's if they're... Oh, well, yeah. It would make sense that they're available for that. Uber Eats or what? Yo, Skip the Dishes is my website right now.
I've never tried.
That shit is... Harvey's. Like Harvey's.
How are the fries, though? That's my thing.
I love Harvey's. Harvey's is my shit.
No, but
I love
by
Harvey's.
the time you get it with Skip the Dishes.
Well, it's within your area, right?
What's that?
It's whatever's close to you. Close to you? It doesn't take long at all. Warm. Poutine is there, nice and warm. Burgers there, nice and warm. You know what I mean?
They got time guarantees?
They let you know how long it takes. Guarantee that if it takes longer than that, then... But they usually say 20 to 55 minutes, they'll say, for your food to come prepare. So it takes some time for the guy to get to prepare it. Once he gets there, they give it to him, and then he gets to you.
Okay.
So the 20 mostly the person leaving their house, picking up the food for you, and then bringing it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skip the dishes is wicked.
I might have to try them out because I think what I want to do this Christmas is I don't think I'm gonna leave my house. I got 4 days off. I finally got a 4-day weekend.
That's true.
I got Christmas Day and Boxing Day on a
Christmas,
Monday.
Boxing. They didn't give you Friday off?
Nah.
Third? No, the 22nd. That's 22nd.
Yeah, Friday's the 22nd.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even worried about that. But me getting 4 days off in a row, that's unicorn time right there. So
most times, I'm lucky with my job. Most times when it comes to Christmas, I gotta work 30th and I think the 28th.
Okay.
Because outside of that, they give us the rest of the days off. But for the rest of the year, like Family Day and shit like that, we don't get off. Christmas.
Yeah, we rotate holidays, so we gotta book them at the beginning of the year. So I've been working like all the other holidays. And
Right.
I get Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and I think New Year's Day off.
Oh, okay. That's proper. Same way.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy up my liquor on the Friday and order Chinese on Christmas Day. Make me some baked macaroni and cheese, a good 3-4 cheese macaroni and cheese.
So when it comes to Christmas, you do like about it?
What do I like about it?
Yeah, when it comes to Christmas, what do you like about it?
Food and basketball.
That again?
Food and basketball. There's gonna be 5 NBA games on.
You know, random. Monday Night Raw will be on that night too.
I didn't even think of that.
Actually, they're not even passing because it's Monday, right? Hey, they're gonna have SmackDown too.
Wow.
So those will be going on.
Vinnie Mac is ruthless.
Oh.
Ruthless aggression.
Make them work. That's why none of them have kids. He makes sure. If you have kids, he might let you go.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was actually watching Total Divas last night. I actually watched an episode. And you know what? It wasn't that bad. It's not something I see myself watching on a regular basis, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as
I did at first to see, but it's funny. You can tell everything is set up, but it's just funny.
Well, that's the thing about the WWE. They're perfect for that because that's already their thing.
Exactly.
They've been doing scripted reality for what, 4 decades?
Pretty much. And they're not stopping anytime soon. But yeah, to me, with Christmas, what was my best parts? My favorite parts? We just kind of hang around with family. Sit around, kick jokes, eat food, play dominoes, play cards, watch movies. Oh, also, what we used to do every was in Sudbury up until I think I was 16. My friend's father was a janitor at a high school. Love ball. Scotiaman. He used to love ball. Every Christmas, he used to gather up all the black kids. And we'd all go to the gym, to the high school he worked at, and just play ball all day long. Until dinner time. So after everybody opened their gifts, hours straight, we're just balling. So I look forward to that until he retired, and he doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah, that's good though.
Back. If I can actually rent out something on Christmas Day like that, I would.
That's like that's like kids who play hockey on Christmas and boxing.
That's true.
Those who have like a little pond in the back or whatever.
It's true, yeah. That's Sudbury things, right? That's all.
No, I don't mind the family gatherings. I like that. I don't feel like doing all the traveling. Like, because
you end up, or you mean like flying to like where your mom is?
No. I mean just like moving around. Like
Okay.
Christmas Day, I usually have to make 2 stops. Like I go to my auntie's place, and then I'll go to Matrix's place, his family spot.
Right.
Where I finished the night off. So, but I think this year I might do it. I'm just in the mode to just kind of be at home. I'm actually thinking of buying myself a Christmas present this year.
It's not really a Christmas present if you're buying it for yourself, because you'll know what it is. You can give somebody money. Give them a list and say, pick something off this list and buy it for me. Here's the money.
I'm thinking of getting a vape pen, man. I might just actually do it.
I think I have one. My brother gave me this one. Pretty different.
How much you want for it?
I don't know if it's a vape pen. Well, it's not for like, I don't think it works for marijuana.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just like this type of stuff. Like, so I guess it would work for marijuana, but I'd have to.
Now I'm trying to get high this Christmas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to get high this Christmas, and my Christmas dinner be the munchies.
So you got to get a lot of Christmas dinner.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a lot. When I make macaroni and cheese, when I make baked macaroni and cheese, I make a lot of it. I make a pan full. Yeah.
I'm like that. I always make a lot, and then Taniko is like, why do you make so much? And I'm like, oh, it's just habit. Like, as I dump it out. But okay, so you don't have no problem with Christmas per se. You just hate like what they expect of you to do for Christmas.
I don't care for
Christmas.
I don't care for all the extra shit.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? And then certain things about it just kind of irk me because it's like, A, that's not what it's about. B, it's a little self-serving. You know, in doing what you say it's supposed to be, but not really doing it. You got that bomb shit, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I just did. It punched me in my chest. Backside, virgin.
You look like you had a fight right there.
It tells you to hold it like this. So now that there.
So what is it?
Okay. Now I'm just acting bait.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to get high this Christmas. I might just do it. David is actually recommending a good vape store.
Yo, vaping is whack. Even as I vape right now.
I like it.
I don't know. I'm old school when it comes to that stuff.
For me, I'd rather do that because like I'm not into all the other shit. I'm not into getting bags and breaking buds down and getting papers and all that. If I get a vape,
no problem with that.
If I can get a vape pen, put some oil in it, cool.
That oil stuff. Okay, let me see how this works. Still, I don't even know how this thing works, honestly. It's like, thanks, but I don't know how to work this.
Who got you that roll?
That's the whole point. Christmas, you don't need this shit, you know?
You don't need any of it.
I can give away gifts any other day.
Yeah.
Berry crunch. Or peach. That doesn't sound like option to me.
It sounds like the produce section.
Crunch. You gotta see this. Berry crunch. You see the picture on it?
See.
You know what those are?
Is that cereal?
Hold on, let me push it a little more.
First of all,
it's friggin' Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that scares me. Why is this thing Captain Crunch for? Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Hey. But yeah.
Do you guys do the Christmas tree at your house?
No. Because of religious reasons, really. We don't Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the missus was on
Nisha is
board from jump.
what's the word I'm looking for?
As you Millie Rock.
Any block just to figure out. But yeah, Jehovah's Witness. So they don't believe in holidays. So I don't even celebrate happy birthdays or birthdays or whatever.
Gotcha.
No birthdays, no Valentine, no Easter,
Yeah.
no Christmas. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. That's everything.
I had friends up the street that were Jehovah's Witness, so they didn't bother with none of that.
But even to think about it, outside of it's a waste.
Yeah.
Or like,
it's all for
it's a waste in competition. Yeah, exactly. A waste in competition. Like, as soon as you start competing for the shit, you're dumb.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
But
I think part of that is people finding their worth in it.
That's true.
You know, like.
But still, like,
it's
why
sad,
waste the time?
It's sad, but I get it, like, to a degree. Like, some people have to put up the most decorations, the flashiest decorations. You know, as soon as Halloween passes, first week in November, you go outside and you see some people's lawns and it's just all lights.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
It's like
crazy.
They just skip over. Think about it. After Halloween, it's pretty much 2 months away.
Yeah.
And they're already celebrating it.
Yeah.
Like,
it's almost like the road to. No, it's not even almost. It's the road to WrestleMania.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. And it makes no sense.
Which
like, why are you going so long?
Before it was.
Is it the Rumble?
No, after the Rumble.
Yeah.
It's,
once. Yes.
It's Hell in a Cell, I think. Hell in a Cell.
Okay. Change it up all over now. They always change it now because it's the two brands.
Yeah. But now you have something in between. It used to be after Rumble. It was straight to Mania.
Yeah.
Well, because we're in Canada, our Thanksgiving is middle of October. So as soon as Halloween's done,
right into it.
Yeah.
And even with the States, they're the same way. And they still have Thanksgiving in November.
Yeah. Because there's nothing. Because there's nothing really decorative about. I wouldn't say there's nothing really decorative about Thanksgiving, but it's not on a level of a Halloween or a Christmas.
Exactly. Yeah, it's true. Houses outside of putting like leaves and blah blah blah. Is that what it's called? Cornucopia?
I think you're looking for a reason to use it. I'm not mad at
No.
Is that what it's called?
It's one of those big things. Like, it's like a big horn, but they put food in it.
I don't know what
it's like,
but I know what you're
talking about. It looks like a has food in it. That's what they're called. I just looked at it like a few years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah. But yeah, truly, it's fuck holidays. Actually, I'm gonna make a Christmas movie. I'm about to write this. It'll be about Black Pete. Do you know who Black Pete is?
No.
He is Santa's slave. Well, he's black, as you can say. The reason they say he's black, he's the one that goes down the chimneys, not Santa. So all the soot on him makes him black, so they call him Black Pete. So it's not that he's African black, it's just that he's black because he's full of soot. In Norway or something like that, but they're crazy about it. Like, they have parades about Black Pete, and they walk around and they paint themselves black and they go nuts. And then Americans see it and they're like, "Oh my god, that's blackface!" And they're like, "What the hell is blackface?" It's crazy. So yeah,
It just
I won't
spirals.
be.
It just spirals into more and more bullshit.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just a whole bunch of different stories. Like Santa, when he first was a story, his story was that he was more of a than a guy coming to bring gifts. He was the one that if you did anything wrong, Santa is gonna come and get you. And if you received a
List.
coal, that means that you're the next one to, you know what I mean? Like if you get a coal for Christmas, that means Santa's gonna be coming for you.
Yeah.
Santa's coming for you. It wasn't just like, oh, you're not getting gifts. It's like, oh, you're gone.
Yeah.
And then they turned him into this cartoon character because they figured out make money off this guy. They made him fat, fat and jolly, because you know, fat and jolly, fat people are always scary, happy. All that extra stuff, the elves and all that stuff. The elves, I believe, came off of Black Pete, but it was trying to like push away from Black Pete and just make a whole bunch of
We'll go to the
other
next
little slaves.
We'll go to our next minority, midgets.
Think about it. To Santa.
Yeah.
They have to stay there. They don't do nothing. They just make the toys as he says, and then he leaves. When he comes back, they start all over again. They do nothing.
Santa Claus is Steve Jobs.
Telling you.
Yo, when we're done this, watch Bill Burr's sketch on Steve Jobs. Hilarious. He says how he jokes about how Steve Jobs didn't do shit. How everybody who worked for him did all the work. YouTube Bill Burr, Steve Jobs. You will laugh.
Like, think about it. Apple made Microsoft. Come on, like,
yeah.
Steve Jobs was a wicked leader, we'll say. He made sure that everything was running right in the right places. Now, I believe we're still a part of his plan before he died. And look how they're pimping people with this iPhone and all this stuff. For what? You get an iPhone 5, within 6 months, iPhone 6 is out. And it has one thing better, or maybe two.
And sometimes
and then iPhone.
The 7 has no headphone jack.
What they did, Apple, don't even get me started with Apple. Because with Apple, what they
don't get me wrong, I'm doing this off of Apple iPhone 5.
Apple. I don't Apple for shit.
I don't need
Apple.
I don't
because they're trying to make you everything has to be Apple.
Yeah.
Have what's it called?
It's a gang.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a
pretty
gang.
Much.
You're basically wearing all red or all blue.
It's true. And they make sure you can't use any other products but Apple products with their shit. And that's where this headphone comes in.
That shit was so
be
dumb.
able to connect. Like, wait till they make the robots. Watch how Christmas goes then.
Yo, was it you that posted that robot whining?
Robot? Yo, my man was grooving. Think about that.
How can you program a robot to whine and some people still have no rhythm?
So true.
That's the first thing I thought. I'm watching it. I'm like, yo, they're making this thing move on beat, like almost seductively, and you still can't.
The guy beside him couldn't dance. The guy controlling him couldn't dance. But consumerism, I guess that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Consumerism. It's going to take over everything. All the holidays are a part of it. All this stuff that we see.
I will say, though,
I wonder how much Apple's going to make for Christmas.
Depends on what they put out right before it.
That's true.
I think to Christmas's credit, I I still think they're not the worst. I think Black Friday is the absolute worst. Like every every day, no, no. I mean in the sense that like when you see these videos of 6 in the morning anywhere in the states, and people are getting trampled, that's amazing to me. Grown men and women fighting,
Yo,
pushing,
did
shoving,
you hear about the
snatching, snatching things out of kids' hands. Crazy.
pulled out a gun? So there was this lady, I believe it was Black Friday or it was a Christmas or whatever it was, a Boxing Day or
The most
whatever.
recent one?
If it wasn't just this, it was last year. So goes to grab a thing, and this other bigger lady kind of like pushes the daughter and grabs it, or is trying to grab it out of the hand, and the mom comes like, yo, and the girl doesn't care. She's trying to rip it out. So then the mother, the woman was just like, whoa. I was like, yo, that's how serious this stuff is.
Yeah.
But in that mother's defense, it was more so protecting her daughter, but same time,
And
over
that
this,
for what?
like this stuff, crazy.
Wait, hold on,
I
hold
can't
on,
live like that.
hold on. But you can't gloss over that. The fact that you brought a gun to a retail store on Black Friday, something's
true.
wrong with that.
Unless it's one of those southern states where they just carry guns where the fuck they go. Different. But still, that shit is
Yeah, it's scary.
next level shit.
It's scary to know that people are that hard pressed for
Afford.
for trendy items of the moment that nobody will give a shit about in a couple of months.
Yep. Pretty
Trampling
much.
each other.
And all this in the name
All
of holidays, Christmas, whatever.
Yeah. I didn't even see it to that level when I first that my first job, and just saw how people were acting, just being on the other side, and I just remember being like, I don't want to come back here tomorrow. Like if I could take this month off and just be away from that type of spirit, I could.
And that's the time that they want you there the most. Because of this stupid shit.
Yeah. And that was me at like 17, just being like, I want no parts of this. It's crazy. But I do want
Well,
to
these
think.
vapors all think they're cool. But anyway. I gotta see if I can get like, doesn't seem like it, but there has to be a way. This size and no way of getting solids, that's just stupid.
What's that? That's it's
It's
fully
smoke.
charged?
Yeah, it's fully charged now. Charge it up.
Okay. So what's in it though?
Hold on the button. Right now it's just the berry crunch.
But what exactly is
This
that?
berry
Though?
crunch shit is what?
Is that like some hookah shit?
Yeah, pretty much. Sarin, artificial flavoring, natural flavoring, propylene, and glycol.
It's just flavored water.
That doesn't even sound good. Pretty much.
Nah, man.
No, you can get the. Now I gotta really actually look into that shit now to see if I can start getting oils and stuff. Because if that works in here, then I guess I make my wife's life easier.
Oh, what you want? I'll buy it off you.
I need one of these things, honestly, but we'll see. Give me a week. We'll see how I feel next week.
I'm in no rush.
You know, when did he go 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Same weekend we did the episode, so it was like what?
2-3 weeks ago.
Levy. So
Yeah.
boom, 3. That's when I had this. This is the first time I actually put it together. So I opened the box and I was like, what the hell? I don't know how to use this.
Yeah,
so I just put it down.
That's never been your thing, though.
No. So this instructions. What the hell do I need instructions for? Just puff. Just what do I need instructions for that? Just tell me which button to press. Tell me how to heat it up. And call it a day.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I'd rather deal with that though.
I feel like Randy Orton.
That's why I have to get me a pen.
Are you gonna try
Like,
that?
I
Did you look into one that Dustin was talking about?
I was looking into that, but I think those are like temporary joints.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know
So
if you can reuse those.
Yeah, see.
But
I had one before this, and I burnt it out. I burnt out the coil because it was only meant for oils. Yeah. So that kind of sucked.
But if you're watching this, please check out leafexpress.ca. Shout out to Dustin Warren and his sponsors.
Leafexpress.ca.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. Outside of that, Christmas sucks.
Christmas sucks, man.
Christmas is nothing special, truly. It's like, it's not for us. It's for the kids.
It's for the kids.
It's not for us at all. And it's like, I don't know. I guess it's not even for, can't even say teenagers, because as soon as they figure out Santa isn't real, all they figure about is gifts.
That's another thing. At what point do you tell the kids everything you've been telling them up to that point is fake?
Is a lie.
Yeah. Like,
right?
Like, imagine, I don't have kids, but I have to think to myself, okay, there's going to be a year where I'm talking to you about Santa, and then the next year I'm going to have to tell you it's all bullshit.
Next year I'm going to have to tell you it's me. From the beginning. Doesn't make Christmas any less Christmas to me. Actually, I feel that makes Christmas more real. Because you know your parents have worked this hard to give you something.
And why are the parents giving credit to somebody that's breaking in?
Not even real. Just to keep up the Christmas spirit.
Let's say it was real. Well, no. Not in that sense. What am I trying to say?
He wouldn't be allowed in nobody's house. If Santa was real,
we're telling them not to bring strangers in the house or not.
The most famous cat burglar alive.
How is he getting? I remember one year saying, well, we don't have a chimney. How does he get in? Oh, he's got a key to everybody's house.
You're like, oh, what? Santa can just walk in on my house? Trust me. I don't know.
He knows when I'm
sleeping. If a white guy can walk into my house,
he knows when I'm sleeping.
That's not cool.
Awake. Way too much.
That's pressure. Like, I mean, he knows when I'm sleeping. He knows when I'm awake. He knows when if I've been bad or good. How does he know all this? How does he know everybody?
Why is he watching me?
It's an invasion of my privacy. Just straight up, like, Santa is like a diddler that we celebrate. He's like the Pied Piper.
Santa's Robert Kelly. That's what we should have titled this thing. Santa
is Robert Kelly. True, like it's Santa's like it's a waste. And then when you get to the whole Christmas or the Jesus part, you know the whole Jesus part, the story Horus, the Egyptian god. What? Horus is the one who died and resurrected after 7 days.
Okay.
So everything that they say about it goes back to it comes from Horus. It goes back to the King James Day. Well, King James' kingdom was split. There was Christians and pagans. Not sure if they were about to go to war, but there was about a big problem was going to start. Religion is the thing that pacifies the people. So what he did is he took some elements of Christianity and took elements of paganism and put it all together. Testament comes from, so he could actually bring his people together. So when thinking that,
Not Diddy, not Bad Boy. Horus invented the remix.
he did. Not Horus. King James
King James.
invented the remix.
Take that, take that.
He was the Jesus of the Egyptian gods. Right? Thor is the Jesus of Norse gods. And every religion has people, other than I believe Muslims. Muslim has the Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah.
No actual Messiah that they pray to.
Yeah.
Look at our, like, if you're a Christian, how can you even follow this calendar? Because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday are all Greek gods.
That's a whole different conversation.
I know. Back to, but yeah.
That's something completely that's beneath the surface.
Yeah, that's why Christmas is a waste. Like, about
even the Christmas tree, isn't the Christmas tree a pagan tradition?
Yep, everything that's symbolic, pagan. Everything is Christian. So that's how they added them both together, put them both together, and the fact that familiar with the story of Horus when he died and resurrected after 7 days, you just throw a different name on it. By 2 generations later, remembers Horus. History, which at that point, pretty much they like hid books from everybody. Like, you'd be dead if you read like the wrong book.
Yeah, it's pretty much stay here, look here, don't go here, don't look here.
You can't.
Yeah, I know.
Bombard us for Christmas. They bombard us as much as people don't even want to do Christmas. It's right there. Like, actually, isn't the only person David? It's his son's birthday on Christmas Day, right? Yes. He doesn't have to celebrate Christmas. Yeah. I only remember because days for his son, June 25th and December 25th. But June 25th is my birthday, so I told him to stop it. But now I don't celebrate my birthday, so it doesn't matter.
Any particular reason?
That's the religious thing too, but even then, birthdays. What's the difference between a birthday and Christmas? Like, on my birthday, I used to expect gifts. I expected a cake party. I expected all these things. Because why? Yeah. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody has a birthday. Yours isn't more special than the other person's.
Yeah. Like me now, I'd say for the past couple of years, I don't even either tell or remind people. Like, I don't want anybody to know. I find it hilarious when I go on IG or Facebook and someone says, "It's my birthday, so such and such and such," just so they can get likes, and it's like, why?
Yeah.
What? I mean, maybe it's filling a void, but
it's just so people can feel special for one day, for every holiday. Not just one day. They want to feel special for their birthday. They want to feel special for Valentine's Day. They want to feel special for Christmas. They want to feel special for Thanksgiving. They want to feel special for Easter.
As bad as
every little thing.
As bad as Valentine's Day is and what it comes from and all that stuff, I don't knock Valentine's. I don't knock Valentine's because, hey, some on Valentine's, I'm not mad. If you can get if it's just that day and the stars align and the gifts or the flowers or the candy, cool. If that gets you in for Valentine's, I'm not mad at that. Everything else, I ain't buying no jewelry or nothing like that. That's fucked. I'll send some chocolate and some roses. I write love songs. So
Yeah, but
but
still,
hey,
put crutch
yeah,
for girl
definitely,
until Valentine's Day.
definitely. But I'm not opposed to people getting theirs because of Valentine's Day. I don't expect anything on Valentine's Day, but I'm not opposed to that. Get yours on that day.
What about people getting theirs for Christmas then? There's some people. I even made a song about that called "The Gift." We had the kids.
Yo, you know what I'm doing?
Everybody get their gift, and I'm at the like, yo, where's mine?
You know what's funny?
Got you later.
You know what's funny though? You haven't put out the video again this year yet. It's December.
It's true. I forgot all about those Christmas
video. Christmas video.
Mixtape.
The familiar. Get familiar.
Give. I'm past the Christmas stuff.
But that video was funny though. That was a fun video shoot.
It was though. That day was fun.
That was a fun.
Dunya and Nika.
Who?
The models. Dunya was the one with black hair.
Yes, I remember she was in it. I remember.
Actually, Nika wasn't there. She was at the next level.
No, what's
video
her name?
shoot?
What's her name with the?
Who was the other girl with Dan? I forget her name.
Red hair. Controversial figure.
Yes, Shanti was there.
Shanti, yes.
Shanti, yeah, Shanti. She was there, and then there was another girl, but I can't remember who she was.
I can't remember.
She was another. She was an actual model though. Something weird.
But that video was fun though.
Pretty much had a Christmas dinner. We
Yeah.
pretty much had a Christmas dinner. We had food. We sat down, ate, drank. It was a fun day.
Yeah.
It was a fun day. But
we might have.
It's weird that
we might have to do. We might have to do like a Christmas dinner for the teenager one, 17. Because I think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be like the last one before we break. Yeah.
We're dynamic then teenager, then we break.
Might have to do a little potluck or something.
Bring her a little scraps.
Yeah.
Why not? But we could always bring another one.
Oh, also, if you're watching for the first time, welcome to the Shot Club, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, maxnow.tv. MXM1 is the channel, always.
Every Sunday.
And you can find us here.
Don't find us on Max Now TV.
You'll find us
on
right
YouTube as well. Tune in on YouTube as well. We will be live streaming.
But that's a big if.
As we always do.
We don't want to say that too loud.
Did I say it loud? Or should I say it louder? No. No.
Yeah.
But it just, the whole thing with smoking is, I like the elevation at the same time. There's no elevation.
Yeah, but that's like blueberry juice. It's not, I need oil. That's what I want.
Started looking into that stuff. Let me see if it actually works with this.
The joint that David's got is dope. I just don't know if I want to spend it.
What's the other thing? I don't like the size. Like, this is so big. There's nothing discreet about this. But the one that Dustin had, it was a skinny pen.
Yeah. But that's
skinny pen, you know?
Temporary joint.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's temporary, yeah. The other one I had looked just like a pen too, but again, I burnt out the coil.
Yeah.
Trying to burn solids when it's not a solid thing, you know?
Yeah. I might have to get that though. I think I can get that for myself. It's Christmas. Yeah. You would say get an expensive one.
Right. And that's the consumerism again, as we were just speaking about Christmas. Now he's talking about get the expensive one.
You would say that.
Why don't you just get you?
This is the bougie one.
Matrix. That would be a wicked Christmas. That'd be a wicked Christmas gift for you to get Trace.
Yeah.
The expensive one.
You get him a bottle of liquor.
I might.
No, man, that's like every Saturday.
I might.
That's like Saturdays. That's not Christmas.
Not really. I really haven't been going too tough on Saturdays. Not really.
For us, it's every Sunday.
I'll pre-drink a little before the show, if anything.
I don't know how this will work. Thing will work, but it'll work, you know. But yeah, back to Christmas.
Christmas sucks.
In the end, Christmas is a waste.
Christmas sucks.
Waste youths. It's only for waste youths who like to waste money on waste toys and waste clothes and waste gifts. Did I say waste yet?
Waste like a cummerbund.
Backside. Waste.
But the more I think about it, the more I want my Christmas gift. So I'm gonna have to make some calls.
I don't mean to intrude, but so can I ask one quick question?
What's that?
So if you get you some on Christmas and that becomes a regular occurrence, the holiday something special?
No.
No, that too. That too. Like, what makes it all special? Nothing makes it special because you can go get that shit on a Wednesday. You can get that shit on a Tuesday.
But the difference is,
isn't the holidays about spending time with your family and friends and camaraderie, not so much the commercialism and all that kind of stuff? I heard what you guys are saying about the over-commercialization of Christmas and things of that nature. But what I'm saying is, isn't the good times with your people, isn't that enough?
Yes.
What I'm having some good memories with your family?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything.
Yeah, as older, that's what it's about now. Now that I'm older, but
I got characters like this.
You're dealing with, well, actually, not even just older, because there's a lot of people that are our age and still expect gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what you like to call waste youths. Those are people that don't understand that they're grown-ups and they can buy themselves presents whenever they want.
But see, me, I want a big booty chick in my bed Christmas morning because I finally have a long weekend.
But you see, a character like this character comes to my house on a regular basis, yearly, just to roast me. Like this is some sort of Jamie Foxx roast, and he loves it.
In all fairness,
he's gonna complain about Christmas.
In all fairness,
the whole family tries to roast me.
In all fairness, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one.
And he acting like he ain't having.
If that's what the family does, at least it's good times.
Plus, he's got my mom's fruitcake. He knows what time it is, man. Good night, people. Woo woo.
Never a fan of fruitcake. That's another thing I don't like about Christmas.
No,
fruitcake
and black cake.
Black cake and fruitcake are two different things.
No, I know that.
Fruitcake, as long as you put fruit in that mother,
I don't mind it.
Cool. It's just, I don't know. I'm the type of person who doesn't like cream-filled donuts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, fruitcake, these little, exactly, little cherries popping in my mouth.
Whoa.
Look at this stuff smoke up, man. Watch out. Bud mounting this. Pretty much, this is my Christmas gift. I got it in November.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be mad.
And you didn't have to pull a gun out on nobody to get it.
Not a soul. Actually, my brother came and he was like, oh, this is not even. Me and my brother, we chilling. My dad's here. We're all playing dominoes and stuff. I go upstairs to go to the washroom and my aunt's like, oh, yeah, your brother got you this. Here. It's like, yeah, but he's downstairs. Why are you giving it to me? It was in her purse. So I'm assuming he gave it to her because she looked less scary crossing the border. So they wouldn't search her, but yeah.
Makes sense.
Here you go. It's for you. Cool. Thank you. No expectations. No, where's my gift?
Yeah.
Come on. I didn't even ask you to get me one.
The roof over my
Can't be
head,
mad at them things, man.
food on my plate. And I got a day off from work. A 4-day weekend.
Exactly.
I don't need the latest gadgets, man. I'm good.
That's it. Like, I don't know. People take Christmas too far.
You've gone too far, Biggs.
Thoughts on the Christmas situation?
Day weekend, I'm gonna make some macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna order some Chinese food, and hopefully I'll have a big booty chick in my bed. Tomorrow, and I'll get a little bottle of Kraken or something.
The Kraken.
Spice rum, you know. If we're gonna go holiday theme, I might as well spice it.
You get to spice the rum.
You know,
spice the rum.
A little sazon on that Kraken, you know. But, yeah, my battery's about to done off.
Okay, I was checking. No comments though. Oh well.
It's early, you know.
It's true. We were three episodes in.
Yeah. So.
But truly, we never promoted actually beforehand. It's kind of funny. We're like, oh yeah, we're going on today. Let's go.
It's just a thing of the page. The page just needs more subscribers. That's all.
Yeah.
Once we get that, we're rolling. Plus, you know, we go live every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, you know.
It's gonna pick up. Right now, what are we sitting at? Let me see. We're sitting at 13 subscribers. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We doubled in what, a week?
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go.
Pretty much. Well, bit by bit, we're climbing.
It's like that unreleased Nori album that never came out. A fan a day.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say On the Run Eden. I was like, Oh, you mean Melvin Flint?
No, Melvin Flint.
Melvin Flint was a dope album, but
it
was a bad time for him.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. So that is episode 3 to the Casual Fan. Welcome to the Shot Clubs, the Casual Fan.
That was dope.
I am Cheza. This is
Motivate.
And yeah, see you when we see you, because we don't schedule days. We just jump on.
Follow us. Actually, hit the notification button on there so that you can get a notification whenever we do pop up on here.
Yes.
Yourself live. So
make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Shot Club so you can get into everything we do. Actually, soon enough, you're going to start seeing this guy versus that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you anything more than that. Just make sure you stay tuned.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of content coming on the site. And follow us on IG, Shot Club Podcast.
Okay, I'm done with this. This vaping shit. All right, yo.
Yo.
We out. Peace.